you guys the highlights of TitanCon. I'm actually recording this the next day. We're exhausted. We're actually going to a main photo shoot and everything. So you can see how tired and exhausted we are. Nikki, you want to tell us the highlight of TitanCon? What happened to you specifically? I was just there witnessing. I was trying to hide my phone, like whoop, death glares.
Okay, so our friend Jonathan, he had a panel. It was an anime acting panel or whatever, and there was this one guy. We had run into him at Coastcon, and
if you guys already seen that video, you know what he did. It just gets worse at this point.
Okay, you thought he was rude at Coastcon. Oh no. Oh no. No. Okay, so he was dressed as Kirito at TitanCon.
With the same wig, he wear his L.
Same wig. And
it was even L Orchid the wig.
And our friend Jonathan, he was nice enough to have a raffle where he raffled off several items, right? There was this one item. It was a troll doll from the movie Trolls. It was like a little grab bag or something.
Yeah.
And we were like, but what if you win it and you don't want it?
Yeah. I was like, because everyone awkwardly was like, oh, a troll. Oh, I don't know. Do we have to raffle that out?
Like, can we not?
Can we not? And he's like, nope, we're gonna raffle it out. Because apparently he doesn't want it either.
Anyway, so the entire panel, the Kirito guy was like,
he sat all in the front too.
Yeah, he was in the very front. Yeah. He was right there. And the entire panel, he was like making comments and like being really loud and stuff and like interjecting. And we were sitting back there like laughing.
We're right behind him too.
Yeah, we had a couple friends in the second row, and then we were in the third row.
So we're super close still.
Yeah, and we were cracking up and like just watching this cringe fest unfold in front of us. And
he had no filter. He doesn't think before he speaks, so that was the awkward thing.
Yeah, and so he wins the troll doll.
Right after we just said,
yeah,
what if we don't want it?
And then he poses, because there was a photographer taking a picture of the people who won the raffle with their item. He won the troll doll, and he poses. He has his sword pointing towards the photographer, and he has the troll doll like this. And
just like when he was posing as L with his Death Note. he was not into character.
And then this dude, after the picture, he throws it at me. Like, we make eye contact and he throws it at me and is like, here, you can have it.
And then he turns and smiles at her.
Like, I was like, as soon as it happened, my face, like, I was laughing at the cringe, and then as soon as it happened, my face just dropped, stone face, and I gave him a freaking death glare.
I was like, with my phone like this. I was God.
So like, he sat back down, he turned around thinking that, that was funny, right? She's probably laughing.
She's probably into me now.
And then I'm sitting there, I'm still giving him a death glare, and he just kind of goes like, he like turns back around and he's just like,
I can see the sweats at the back of his head.
I like after he did that, I picked up the troll doll and I threw it back.
It wasn't heavy enough.
It wasn't heavy enough because like I wanted to punch the dude, and I went to throw it back, hoping that it would like hit him in the back of the head.
But it went like this, and when it was right behind his head,
just like a feather, like right behind him, and I'm like, ah.
I was laughing so hard when it happened. I was just like, I was gonna hit him. I'm like,
And then some other dude came up and grabbed it. But like, I was burning hot with anger, and the dude sitting next to me, who Jesse introduced me to at the con that day, he said that he looked and my ears were red.
It was like steam could have come out of her ear if it was any hotter.
Or like in animes, you know how when people get like super angry and like the fire, you can like see the fire
coming out from the ears.
No, like just like their entire body, in the background, and like that's what I felt like
you were on fire like a Super Saiyan.
Basically, I was so mad, but that's not where it ends.
I felt the heat. I was just like leaning. I was like, oh.
Yeah, but that's not where the story ends either.
It gets worse.
It gets worse. So, one of the raffle prizes was an Attack on Titan poster. The dude freaks out because apparently Attack on Titan. Apparently he really loves Attack on Titan, and Jonathan called my number.
Oh yeah, but you were on your phone, and I was like, oh, Nikki, it's your number. And you're like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's my number. And I was like, hey. And so I went up there. I grabbed the poster. The dude says, oh, you're Asian, so you deserve it. And
we're like, oh, everybody in the room.
Everybody in the room was like, oh. And like, I turned to him. Like, I turned around to him and I gave him another death glare. But at this point, in my head, I was like, you threw something at me not even 5 minutes ago, and you have the audacity to try and make it better by saying something like that to me.
I was like, boo, sit down.
Like, I was so mad. I was so mad. I started like twitching right here.
That anime twitch.
That twitch.
That anime twitch.
And like, I was like, no, don't. Like, I just whipped, like, as soon as I felt the twitch, like, I whipped back around and I was just like, no, don't let it affect you at this moment. Don't punch the dude. Don't get thrown out of the con. And so I took the picture. I went back to my seat, and people, and as I was walking back, like, some people were like, that was racist. Yeah. And then, like, yeah, that was racist. And I turned to him, I pointed at him with the poster, and I was like, don't throw shit at me.
That was disrespectful. And I was like, boo, sit down.
And I went back to my seat.
Yeah, because he was standing there. Remember, he was standing there looking at you when he said it too. He stand up when he pointed at you, like, about the Asian thing, and I was just like, boo, sit down.
Oh, I didn't see him stand up.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see him stand up.
That's why I was yelling, boo, sit down to him. Because he was like, yeah. I was like, you're Asian, you deserve it. Remember, he was standing up.
I didn't. I was
you were too furious for it.
I was too furious for it. Like, I was seeing red. I was seeing, as soon as he said something, I was seeing red.
Sit down. That was racist. I was like that.
and then, like, after the panel, he apologizes to me. But it was a fucking bullshit apology.
It wasn't an apology. More like it was more an excuse on why he did it.
Yeah. Because his excuses were like, oh, I guess I just take my characters a little too seriously sometimes, and I grew up in a really old-fashioned Asian household, and I'm like, I straight up told him, I was like, that's disrespectful, it was rude, and I really did not appreciate it, and it made me really mad. And I'm pretty sure I scared the dude. I hope I scared him enough to where he never approaches me again. And he just steers clear from me.
I'm like wondering if we're going to ever come across him again. The things we do come across people in like a cosplay community where they just think that, oh, just because they do like the little small petty things like toward girls, like they'll think girls will like them. I hate that.
No, it's rude.
Yeah.
It was so rude. But
imagine if he just like, you know what would more weird if it was more like the, you know how little kids are when they like touch it for one, then he ran away. That would have been more awkward. He's like, run away.
Oh my god.
But there's a lot of guys at cons who are like that, where they just like think it's being playful. It's not. It's just really weird.
Yeah.
Weird and cringy.
Yeah. And like I'm usually generally nice to people. Like if you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. But if you like do something rude like that, that's gonna piss me off. Like I mean, like ask any of our other maid friends, and those I'm pretty sure they'll say them. Yeah, I'm nice, but like don't please. That's not okay. Don't throw stuff at people.
Yeah, it's really rude because that just gives the impression that you're not very respectful toward anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happened to me at when the main cafes. Like, I got mad because he used the excuse, oh, well, I was really drunk and everything. So, yeah, that was my excuse. But, you know, I'm sorry for what I don't remember doing. I'm like, okay. Oh, okay. I guess I'm like, I kind of had to accept it, but then you can't come back because that's rude. Like, what if you do that again to another girl?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, that guy's still like talking behind all of our backs too. Like even after he just like,
Because he's butthurt.
yeah, he is very butthurt.
He's so butthurt.
He tries to be genuine about it, but he's not very genuine, obviously, right? Because we can read through it.
Yeah.
And then after that, he just like blocks every single maid, and then he's like, oh yeah, now I can talk shit about them. Okay, that makes you totally a cool person. You cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, that was our highlight of TitanCon. We just, you know, we should do more rants about people that we come across who are like that. Just
yeah. But other than that, like we had a great time. TitanCon was amazing. They had like even though it was like a kind of a small free con, like they had a lot of stuff to do, like bowling, pool, ping pong. They had Hearthstone tournament, Smash Brothers tournament, like, and they had arcade games. Like they had DDR.
I felt like I was at the mall. I felt like I was at the mall.
It was so much fun. Like, and met a lot of cool people. It was fun. It was fun, except for that one thing. Like
we didn't let it ruin our fun.
we didn't let it ruin our fun.
Yeah, but we didn't come across him again. We just didn't say anything. Remember?
In the car area when we went to go meet Panda.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, Panda was like, "Oh, is that the dude?" I was like, "Yeah, that's the dude.
That's the dude.
That's the dude. Don't make a scene." But yeah, that was one of our highlights and everything. Yeah, maybe we'll start trying to do more rant videos just because, I mean, we were pure fumaga about it.
I was red. I haven't gotten that angry in years. Like I think the last time I was that angry was probably high school.
Yeah, because like first it started with me, then it went with you. I was just like, this guy just wants to get hurt by us.
I know.
I was like, wait, it was worse on you.
I know.
I was like, why did he do it worse on you?
I don't even know.
I'm crying right now just because of it.
Oh my god.
All right, well, thanks for listening, guys. We'll post up more videos.